Shalom, Kahala, Yahweh Shemel, Shabbat, Shemikah, Kodash, double honors to the elder apostles and other bishops of great millstone, even the elders came before them and taught us this truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word in truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, the elder Yahshua. Shalom and salutations to you all. Real quick, Joel 3, go right to 10. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I'm strong. In this case, we have China flooding Iran with weapons of mass destruction. What? Let the weak, Iran, say I am strong. How? China is flooding Iran with what? What China don't have. What does China not have? Well, they don't have ICBMs and nukes. They got hella missiles, which is why we didn't go to Joel 2. Because there's the missiles, right? But let's take a look at this. Even Russia is stunned. China floods Iran with weapons of mass destruction. Israel is shocked. Just this headline is just loaded. All right. Open-minded thinker. I don't know. OPTM. I don't know what this guy calls himself these days. But anyway, he's still putting out conjecture. So let's check him out.
Iran is strengthening its skies. It has deployed Russian S-400s and Chinese HQ missiles.
Missiles. So what is the S-200? S-400. It's a interception missile. Okay. Or it's a missile defense, which it's a missile that stops a missile from coming in. Okay. So, but the point, all right, is China. Oh, so lucky. China, who has, look at their workforce. They said that Russia is producing how many Oreshniks, blah, 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 with the war economy and infrastructure that they have. What about China, who has all them workers? All right. China floods Iran with weapons of mass destruction. Israel is shocked. This is World War III fomenting. These people are coming together more so than ever. What do you mean? Oh, you mean right now, right before World War III starts, China floods Iran with weapons of mass destruction. That's huge.
A secret deal, a secret missile deal with China and Russia and China trying to shield Iran.
Trying to shield it. Russia and China trying to shield Iran. That makes it different. Because if they would have started with Russia, we would have went straight here. Easy E. Easy E38. Right here on 7. Be thou. Who's thou? Russia. Chief Prince. Rushar. Rushar. Rus. Rus. Be thou prepared, Russia, and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou guard unto them. That's just Russia. So when you say that about both Russia and China, so we already know Russia prophetically is backing Iran. But when you put this
You and I both know that geopolitics isn't just speeches and sanctions.
Secret missile deal with China and Russia and China trying to shield Iran.
Russia and China trying to shield Iran. Okay? And we know this. It's not something that we don't know, but right now they're saying it. All right? We're not saying it. We already said it before it happened. Now it's happening. What does that make it?
You and I both know that geopolitics isn't just speeches and sanctions, it's hardware, logistics, and timing. And right now, the China-Iran relationship is moving from strategic partnership on paper in
hardware, logistics, and timing. What's that? That's World War III. Okay. What is America doing right now after the weekend? After they failed at regime change, what are they doing? Well, they're scrambling a carrier to a safe place so they can try to carry on with the strike that they had planned, but they can't do the strike because they can't use the Arabs' airspace, so they have to relocate a carrier to try to, follow through with the attack. That's what they're doing right now. And what are we watching? We're watching them thwart that.
something that looks and feels like a live security architecture being built in real time. What we're watching is a major power, China, quietly helping a targeted state, Iran, harden its defenses, keep its economy breathing, and deny Washington and Tel Aviv the easy coercion they've relied on for decades. Let's start with the headline development that changed the entire conversation. Reports that China has moved air defense capability into the Islamic Republic of Iran. In practical terms, that means Iran's air defense network is being reinforced with modern Chinese surface-to-air missile systems, systems that aren't symbolic but structural. The names that keep surfacing are the HQ-9 family and the HQ-22 family, including export variants. And the reason those names matter is simple. These are the kinds of systems that change the cost of air operations, the risk profile for strike packages, and the confidence an attacker has when planning to hit and leave. Take a moment.
This season, you've got
Slovakia. So I'm going to let a little more of this play because this is very interesting as far as how they're going to
Moment to like and share this video. That would help me out. Thank you. Think about what a long-range system like the HQ-9 class represents. It's not a single launcher sitting in a desert for a photo op. It's a layered engagement concept. Long-range missiles, radar coverage, battle management, and integration with broader sensors so that detection turns into tracking, tracking turns into targeting, and targeting turns into interception. In open technical terms, the HQ-9 family is widely described as a long-range SAM class designed to engage aircraft and certain missile and drone threats at significant distances and to create a defended envelope around critical infrastructure, airfields, command nodes, nuclear and energy sites, and the arteries that keep the state functioning. Even if put aside the marketing numbers and focus on basic military logic, the effect is the same. It forces any would-be attacker to work harder, spend more, and take more risk. What makes these reported Chinese systems even more strategically meaningful is not just their raw missile range, but the idea of radar integration and networked defense. Iran has its own air defense ecosystem, domestic systems, legacy Russian systems, and a layered doctrine built under sanctions pressure. But when
let the weak. So they're already covered right here by Russia. They're covered by China, as what you could just say. So what is the only conclusion? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut it short right here. Been a long day. Beat your plowshares into missiles, swords, and your pruning hooks into missiles, spears. Let Iran step up to the plate. If China gives these systems to Iran, Iran is now saying that they're strong. What is Babylon to do? Crazy. Go watch that whole thing. This is Open-Minded OPTM. We only got 3 minutes in. Look at this. Shit done switched up. All right. I'm just trying to keep it short with that. We hope the elector ratified you, brothers and sisters. Shalom.